feel like niggas really obsessed with how I held Von down even when he was here and then when he's gone. I feel like they're obsessed with that loyalty. So all these niggas want me because they like this bitch is loyal. Like you see what I'm saying? That's what they. I know that for sure. But yeah, Jack Boy made the cut because we was already friends, and I just feel like he a real nigga. Like he not childish. I like that he don't be in drama. He don't want to go back to jail. He don't like drama. His conversations is not childish, and we don't be on no like we finna be in love and all. We just be on some cool shit, you know.
Yeah,
So
kicking it.
we just basically we just kicking it like him for 4 years. So every since I've known him, he always he's always said, "You're gonna be my wife. You're gonna be my wife." He always
Oh.
so look, listen.
Uh-uh.
So me being me, I just like it, and go by my business. So
Hey, so today's video will be about Asian as she's on space with her fans discussing Jackboy, King Von, and how loyalty she was. And also, she talk about how she met both of them. Y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank y'all so much for supporting my channel.
Asian, how tall is he?
Five
me,
five
me,
and he
Five,
too
five,
How
and
tall are
two,
you?
5.
Cause
5'5"?
no, cause I remember her saying
this
they was
is
the
this
same
from
height. So
my
Asian, they was
5'5".
talking about some, you gonna have to bend down to kiss him, and you
No,
said
why
Oh,
do
he's gonna
y'all
be the
think?
biggest
Hold on,
sprawl.
why do
oh
y'all
my
think I'm some
god,
tall? Why do
No,
y'all
Brat
think I'm
said
some?
That
that.
nigga
They
Hold on,
3'2".
why do
did.
Baby,
y'all
don't
think I'm
lie.
some tall ass bitch?
Asian, you got long
You
legs, girl.
are.
Bro, they
yeah,
said
you
you
got
like
long
six
legs,
nine. They ain't
honey.
even gonna lie.
No,
Oh my
no, they
god,
said you like
y'all
Shaq. They
cap!
What the
said
hell?
no. Jay
Yo,
said
No,
my
somebody
son's
was
y'all
like
saying
five
capping on
Asian.
this
I'm
seven.
bitch
like
be
Somebody
five.
was
throwing
in the
shade.
I'm
comments talking
like
about
five
some Asian
seven.
might as well be Shaq.
Yeah.
Oh,
I told you she was taller than me, Lucy.
who said that? Cause now I'm gonna really flame y'all because y'all trying me. Cause nobody said I
I
should be.
told
That
you
was
that throwing
Nobody
shade,
said
low
I
key.
should
You
be
gotta
Shaq.
catch it.
Nobody said
Who
I should
said
be
it?
Shaq. Yo,
Yo,
Charles, do you hear him?
yo, why these niggas is out of
They
pocket?
was
It's
so
time for
mad
bed.
at you, like
Everybody go to
they
bed.
was in
Baby,
shambles, girl. I don't know
baby,
what
lift
the
it up
It's
to
hell.
his
time
ears.
for bed.
Now, if I wear heels, I will be like a little taller than him. But I'm not
no
like Jack
baby.
Boy. Not that short. I'm be honest.
They
Yeah,
was
cause
I'm,
I saw.
exaggerating. They were talking about some
So y'all
he
the
little
same
man
height.
from the
we
movie.
definitely the same height. We
Okay, good.
definitely the same height.
Yeah,
Are you
Oh,
Yeah, I can
sure?
see
yeah,
that.
oh.
I would never.
yeah.
I wouldn't like. I want. I don't like.
Asian, you could have still went a little taller
So
now.
Oh.
even when the designer shoes come off, he's still the
Oh
same height.
Lord.
See, I don't know
Oh
all
my
that.
god.
See, I don't. We don't. We don't.
Oh
I
shit.
only seen them with the designer shoes on.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
bro.
The
Oh,
only with the plat. He
Asian.
only been
All
around you with the
right.
platforms on. I'm crying.
Hi,
Vaughn
G.
used
Yo,
to.
why these
Vaughn used
niggas
to wear
Hey,
jamming?
them.
Vine.
Vaughn used to wear them too.
But Vaughn was taller
but
than
Vaughn
you.
was taller than
Girl.
Well, Vaughn had them.
Vaughn was
Vaughn
barely
had the
tall.
good
Vaughn was
legs.
barely taller than me. His hair was tall.
Vaughn had the good legs.
Them,
Really?
them
Them
broke
bones was
ass
poking
Why?
legs.
out.
Shut your
Yo,
ass up.
His
hey.
legs was damn near broke. Them bitches is bow leg. His ass did not.
You could see the bone picking out. Like, oh my god.
Stop.
uh-uh.
I'm sorry.
Don't play with him.
Yeah.
Uh-uh,
No,
now, not too much on him. See, he
but
got
not
too
too
Not
much
much
too
of
on
my
much
Vaughn.
on
man though,
him.
because like I go to toe toe.
Hey, man, shut up. I don't know if you
Mm-mm.
want to like him or not.
He had the good bone structure.
Hey,
They
yo.
need to go to bed. You're not allowed to talk
Hey,
Bro,
no
I
more.
yo.
am crying.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Yo.
Nigga said he had
Oh,
good bone structure. What?
Nah, she
the
got it.
dreads went past the shoulders.
Yo, stop playing my man, please.
Stop playing with him, please.
Don't play my man, y'all.
I'm crying. All right, I don't want to offend the jack
If
doll.
Vaughn,
Girl,
if
shut
Vaughn
up.
was, if
Yo,
Vaughn was right
I
here,
got
Alright,
tagged
y'all
if
in
go
a
Vaughn was
ahead.
right here and he heard me,
All right, I'm
if
just
Vaughn was
playing. I'm
hey,
just
right here and
playing.
he heard me
yo,
talking to
hey.
y'all, he would talk so much shit.
Now I need to go
That
talk
nigga would
crazy.
talk crazy.
Holy
You be
shit.
popping shit.
I got tagged in the
Come
Oh
on,
comments.
my
Jackson.
You finna get
god.
into
Chose,
Oh
you
Y'all
finna
just
get
not
Lord.
letting up. It's just
here.
really giving haters. We just
Nah,
trying to
I'm
have a
trying to
good
get to the
moment.
bottom
Get
of
to
it,
the
man.
bottom of it,
Alright,
cause
well
we
go
gotta we
ahead.
gotta
Go
see
Trying to get
ahead.
what's
to
the
the bottom
issue.
of it, man.
We gotta see what's the issue with Jack Boy
And
because I
Waffles
feel like
crying and
Yeah.
throwing
He's
up and
just so
coughing.
ugly. He's so ugly.
all these niggas, the cute ones.
I
He's just
am
so ugly.
Reptar.
Stop. Hold on. We don't do that. Don't do that. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and be laughing at him. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh
Do
my
not do that.
god.
Alright, now
Do
y'all
not
chill.
fucking.
Y'all chill out.
Bro, like I'm finna go to sleep. I got school. Like, y'all
He,
Yeah.
he,
All right, so
he
look,
treat me like a
look.
Lord,
queen.
So
As
look,
he should.
Oh,
R
that's
That's right.
RP
Wait, but I got
grandson,
a
RP
question though. I
grandson
got a
again.
question.
What?
I just got a question. How did it happen? Please, how?
oh my
Okay.
god.
Story
Yeah,
time.
story
Yeah,
time.
like how he
Like,
persuade you.
how did
So
he
He
get
I
the?
didn't.
gotta hear that.
Let me tell y'all something. Nobody can persuade me. I nobody can. Listen, I'm
Okay,
the
well, how did he
persuader.
get you?
That's a
How he
fact.
get you?
Okay, so I've been knowing him. I've been knowing him for like I want to say like 4 years. I want to
Years.
say. I want to say.
Yes.
I've been knowing him for four
Yo,
years. So every since I've known him, he always he's always said, "You're gonna be my wife. You're gonna be my wife." He always.
Oh.
So look, listen.
Mm-mm.
So me being me, I just like it, go by my business. So when I had the first time I ever seen him is when I went to Rolling Loud. Yeah, I remember when I had that damn bro. Remember what the bro? I had
That
that
pink
pink
The
wig
nigga.
on.
rainbow
Yeah,
ass
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
that
yeah,
pink.
yeah. And I seen him
Yeah.
that
The
day.
rainbow
I
hair.
seen him that day, and he was with a whole lot of people, and then it was just me and some girls. And he walked up to me. He gave me a hug, but I was kind of happy to see him because I hadn't seen him, but I just know he been knowing him from liking me. So when I hugged him, like his hug was like like how somebody hug you and it's like sexual and it's like
Oh.
doing all that, like so I
Mhm.
like jerked away from him and pushed him in front of everybody. I kind of I think about that time all the time. I feel bad because I'm like, damn, I did kind of like embarrass him, but that's
No,
me
but he
being
played
me.
himself.
Yeah, it's like
Oh
that's
my
me.
god, I
That's me
agree.
being me. But let me tell you how real dude kept it. Like that day, whatever. He mugged the fuck out of me. Ain't gonna lie. I kept I
He
kept
was
walking.
salty. He was
I kept
salty.
I kept walking. But like I feel like I can like I talked to him about a lot of shit. Like when the shit everything first happened and stuff like that. I wasn't talking to really nobody. I feel like Jack Boy's been my friend for like a long time, bro. Just real patient, real cool. I could tell him about anything, and I know that shit gonna always stay with him. His conversations is like his conversations is different, bro. Like when we have conversations, bro, we just talk about like how we grew up and shit, and just like motivational shit. It ain't no stupid shit. It ain't nothing. Like that's why when y'all be saying like, oh, who pictures and all that shit, like I really don't care. Like I'm at a point in my life too, like where I just like don't care. Like I've went through hell and hot water with Vaughn to the point where I wasn't a girlfriend. Like I wasn't girlfriend material when I met Vaughn. Vaughn turned me into a girlfriend and he taught me how to be a girlfriend and a lady. I was a fucking gangster. I used to fight. I used to fight all the
What the
time.
fuck? Somebody
Chose,
know
don't do
him.
that. Chose, what the hell?
Chose
So
don't
you
do
see, I'm
that.
pathetic.
What is you
We
on,
said
bro?
we in the
We
studio.
was like, if Bomb met the real
Yeah,
Asian.
he no. Vaughn did. Vaughn did. So this is what happened with me and Vaughn. Vaughn had no choice but to turn me
Hi,
into a
Chose.
Stop. Come on, Chose.
Chose. Is you a possessed over there?
He in the trap.
He doing the
He
little
in the
microphone
He
studio.
I'll
thing.
doing
just
the
film
voice
that, man.
thingy.
Oh,
He on his Simpson vibe.
but Vaughn he met the gangster me. He met the real me. He had no choice. Our first year with me and Vaughn was like crazy because I was crazy. Like my mouth was so bad, and Vaun used
Yeah,
to be
you had a
so
mouth on you.
Nah,
yes.
someone's on bad timing.
That was a
Yeah.
real potty
Chose
mouth.
know me like I've been
Someone's on
around like
bad
Chose know me
timing.
like I was never boy crazy. Boys was crazy about me to the point where it's like I didn't even like boys. I didn't like girls either, but I just didn't like boys. I didn't like nobody. I just liked my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like
Me mug everybody in the
and me
studio when
mug
they want to do a
everybody. And
feature.
I
if a
remember
boy
that.
would show me that he
For
liked
sure.
me, like I would friend zone him off top. Like, what's up, gang? What's up? Or I would always. Why y'all think every time I popped up with niggas in the studio and did songs with them, I had my people, like my brothers with me. I never had a
Yeah,
one-on-one time with nobody. And that's how when I met Vaughn in the studio with Dirk, at the gang, I was
yeah.
ignoring him, but I met him in the studio with Dirk. Chose was with me the first time I ever met Dirk. I mean Vaughn,
Yeah.
and Vaughn was like, it was
You
like
said
Dirk.
like one word to him.
Yes, bro. He came up to me. He said something to me, and I walked off because me that's just me being me. So it was like it was just me, Juju, and it's my chose them, and I was sitting on a couch, and Dirk was sitting like kind of beside me, but of course it was like space between us, and Juju was in front of me in the chair, and I was eating McDonald's or some shit, and the shit was nasty, and I was talking about it, and then I remember when I looked over and I was laughing with Dirk. This how I knew that Vaughn liked me because when he seen me like interacting with Dirk, the nigga came and sat between me and Dirk, and I was like, and it was like y'all, it was like a little space You know,
Ooh, that's bold
yo,
and
yo, it was space
crazy.
between us. So you know, me, I just got up, I put my hoodie on, and I was like, dude, you come in the boot with me. And I went in the boot and I did my verse and I came back out. And when I came back out, Von had it was like some
Shit was
girls.
hard.
Yeah, huh?
I said that shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was hard. And then Vaughn was like, when I came out, Vaughn was like, he was like, what's that dance you be doing? And I was like, oh, the whoa. And I like did it. And then I like smiled and I just walked off or whatever. And then that's when he see me again. And you know, the PNB Rock shit and all of us and all that shit. So
That shit
Vaughn,
had me
I ain't
weak.
gonna lie to you. That's like Vaughn went through a lot to get me. Then when he got me, it's like I wasn't you know, like I'm not a Chicago girl. Like
Yeah.
I don't cater to my man. I don't kiss the ground they walk on. I don't give a fuck. You said like I'm from Texas. Like we treat our boyfriends like homeboys. Like before we go with you, you're our homeboys. We have like when we talk to our niggas, we be like, bitch, hoe, what? Like it's just like we just real comfortable with them. We treat them like a friend. See, Vaughn was different. So when I used to call him bro a lot, he used to hate it. And then I used
Yeah.
to call him a bitch. I was like, what's up, bitch? But it was just
Oh.
me being me. Yes, bro. Bro, yes. So
Lord have mercy.
we went through hell and hot water. Then he set me down and taught me how to be a girlfriend and shit like that. And then I started doing it. Then they got on house arrest. I felt bad, so I moved in and shit. And that's when I became.
I felt bad, so I moved in and shit. Like,
Yeah. So I had
I feel
never
like y'all
dated.
both changed each other because he was reckless
Yes,
too.
bro. He was crazy. I calmed him down. Like I made him like a soft for him to where it was like people who was like used to Vaughn. They not control. They could control them, but they could like they got a good side of him. Before I met him, that nigga didn't give a fuck about nothing and nobody.
right.
Like he didn't know how to say
You
thank
was
you,
not like
you welcome. You know, I'm from Texas. We got manners. So like
Mhm.
if somebody would, I didn't cook for niggas at first. Like I had to get. I know how to cook and I know how to clean. I'm a big sister. But when it comes to niggas, I don't like. I don't cater to them. So
Right.
like with Vaughn, like when his auntie used to come over and cook his shit, and then like Vaughn used to be real picky. He didn't eat shit but chicken. That's it. His taste buds
Yeah,
was not expanded.
yeah.
So she
Big
cooked a
ass
whole lot of
chicken.
yes, she cooked a whole lot of food one day when he got out of jail, and she was so happy about it, and I could just see that she loved him so much. This mean motherfucker,
Oh
this nigga
Lord.
gonna say that before he said thank you or anything, this nigga gonna say because you make he's allergic to shrimp, but she made shrimp tacos, beef tacos, chicken tacos. He's like you can pick whichever one you wanted. This motherfucker gonna say I don't eat that shit. And it was like she had some guacamole. So she had made some fresh guacamole. He like, oh, I don't eat that green shit. Yo, bro,
Yo,
I grabbed this nigga by both of his lips. No lie, I grabbed him by both of his lips, and I like drug him
not the
in the
soup
hallway.
coolers.
I'm like, bro, I said, bro, don't you ever fucking listen, bro. Like super coolers. I told him, I said, bro. Don't you ever fucking say that. I said, bro, when somebody come, I said, I'm not cooking for your ass. So you need to be thankful. That's number one. I said, bro, when somebody cook for you and they waste their time cooking for you, bro, you say thank you. Like before you say
Mhm.
anything is nasty, you say fucking thank you. You don't even have
Oh
to
my
say it's
god.
nasty. Yo, bro, I had to
Oh
teach this
my
nigga manners. This
god.
nigga didn't even, bro.
Oh
I had a
my
son. I feel like I had
god.
a son, bro. So it's like basically I'm saying all that to say like I
She
went
put
through a
that
lot
like
with
this.
Vaughn to where like he taught me how to be a girlfriend and I taught him how to be a gentleman. So with Jack Boy, it's just like I'm mentally, it's I'm not looking at this situation as like I'm finna be in like I'm not finna be in love. I'm finna be crazy. I'm finna be heartbroken if you do something like, bro. I literally don't care. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like friendships with me and these men is more important than a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just ready to just like move on with my fucking life. You see what I'm saying? I'm just
As
ready
you
to just
should.
like do me. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be very picky and selective of the people, especially these niggas. Like, I'm gonna be real picky and selective. But trust me, if y'all ever see me pop out with somebody or with somebody, like we on some cool shit, you know. All these niggas want me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All these niggas, and I feel like niggas really obsessed with how I held Von down even when he was here and then when he's gone. I feel like they're obsessed with that loyalty. So all these niggas want me because they like this bitch is loyal. Like you see what I'm saying? That's what they. I know that for sure. But yeah, Jack Boy made the cut because we was already friends, and I just feel like he a real nigga. Like he not childish. I like that he don't be in drama. He don't want to go back to jail. He don't like fucking drama. His conversations is not childish, and we don't be on no like we finna be in love and all. We just be on some cool shit, you know.
Y'all
So
kicking it.
We just basically, yeah, we just kicking it like.
Well,
But
if he
yeah,
It
treats
is
you
good
good,
back
then he
love.
good. But
yeah,
if
I feel
not, I
like
Right.
got
he is.
30 New York
No,
niggas ready for
it's
I
you.
kind of
He
mean,
bought me
persuasive.
a Birkin,
we
bro.
still married, so I guess.
Period.
Oh,
Birkin got it.
Bro, the
That's
nigga
right.
bought me a fucking Birkin.
We like Chanel
Well,
bags.
He
he
don't like
is
Chanel bag.
declined.
Y'all
Respectfully.
ungrateful.
Uh-uh.
Leave the Chanel's alone.
But yeah, when he bought that, I'm just like, yeah. And then
Can I
didn't even
sing the
like
song?
ask about it or nothing.
Yeah,
He
come
bought
on,
me
sing
and
the
his
song
mom
for
one.
me.
I picked his mom Birkin out.
Aw,
Period.
that's sweet.
Yeah,
Sing that
anybody
song,
like he
baby.
cherishes his mom and stuff like that. He's a good person. He don't have dumbass niggas around him and shit like that. That's a plus
Yes,
Yeah,
too.
that's
Like
please. We don't
good.
need
Period.
no
Period.
dumbass niggas
so,
around
No.
like
him,
it's gonna be
please.
really it's gonna be me
Boy,
and him.
breakfast, smash me
I promise
right.
y'all. Like we gonna be on some best friend shit. Trust me. Like
Um,
I'm very.
Yeah,
Y'all
because
know I'm
them
not out
lean
here.
head pill poppers had to
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
go.
not looking at
Carolina.
no situation as, oh, I'm finna be in love and new, woo, oh, I'm finna be heartbroken. That's not how I'm coming. Like, fuck no, like, hell no. My mindset is not even on that. Like, but I am ready to leave like this situation and these people
Yeah, me too.
alone.